Hello, I have some comments on the, if you want to say, political situation in the U.S. I won't mention in what this is in relation to. Hopefully this video can stay up by not mentioning it. But anyway, there's a Secretary of State of Pennsylvania, acting Secretary of State named Veronica Degraffenreid or something like that. And she wants to do everything that she can so that the machines that were used to select certain people in last November, she wants to do everything she can so they don't be touched and checked, which they need to be because they didn't work. Either they didn't work correctly or they were made to work incorrectly, which is by far the most likely. So as you know, I perceive people who are controlled, to not say possessed, controlled by reptilians. So let me connect to this acting Secretary of State of the state of Pennsylvania, Veronica Degraffenreid, and we're going to check her, what I call energy age, which tells who is controlling them. If it's for normal, or most people, if it's under 100, they are a normal person. There are now some people who are actually over that, but that's another story. And if they are 888, they are controlled by reptilians. If they're 2,323, the number that comes out, they're controlled by fallen angels. So far, I haven't found any controlled by good angels. Good angels don't interfere so much in human affairs. They can help us, but they're not going to control us. They allow us to make our own decisions. Okay, so let's connect with her, Veronica Degraffenreid, acting Secretary of State of the state of Pennsylvania. The pendulum, as you know, goes side to side when I'm going to ask a question, and I'm going to ask her energy age, where most normal humans would die at 100. Her energy age: 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. It's moving a little, but it's not in the perfect circle as the answer. 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 888. That's the answer, of course. It's a perfect circle, 888. She is controlled by a reptilian. Okay, 888. And if I think 889, see, the pendulum slows down, is going to stop. The energy of truth is no longer there. But I will think again, 888. 888, it starts spinning up again, see? She is controlled by a reptilian, okay? Now, I'm thinking she is one of, I'm assuming, 50 secretaries of state, or maybe they have another name for the equivalent office in their state. Okay, the one that does the function of a secretary of state. And I'm thinking, well, maybe it's not only her. Maybe there are other secretaries of state who are of the United States of America who are being controlled. So I'm going to communicate with all of them, let's say the 50 secretaries of state are doing that same function in each state. And we're going to ask their average energy age. Actually, let's exclude her because we know she's an 888. Let's ask of all the 49 other ones what their average energy age, and obviously, if it's over the average energy age of normal people, at least some of them are controlled. So we connect with those, let's say, 49 remaining Secretary of States or equivalent, their average energy age. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. It's getting close. 180, 181, 182, 183, 184, 184, and it's going to stop. It's going to stop. So 183, it starts again, 183. So there are definitely other ones who are controlled by reptilians, probably less than half, because if it were half of them, then their energy age would be something over 400, maybe 1/4. Let's ask how many of them, of these secretaries of state, are actually controlled by reptilians or possibly fallen angels. Let's ask how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. Okay, it looks like 9. If I think 10, it's going to stop. 9 of them are controlled by reptilians. Are any of them controlled by fallen angels? And the answer is no. So these are all reptilians. 9 of them are controlled by reptilians. Okay, I'm going to do what I do now. I'm going to do an exorcism of these and hope that we can interfere. What will this exorcism do? Well, The pendulum has clearly indicated on multiple occasions that being controlled by reptilians increases their wealth by an average of 70%, and increases their ability to control people, which probably most of them do it with words, but basically it gives more power to their words and gives them a mind control capacity that is increased 43% over that of a normal, non-controlled person. So by getting rid of this, we should reduce their control on people and probably gradually reduce their wealth, which they don't deserve. So here we go. The pendulum is starting to do the exorcism of these. There were 9 additional ones, so including her, 10 people who are doing the function of secretaries of state of the states of the United States of America, who are controlled by reptilians. Down below, I will put the average energy age of these 10 people once it's done. So, I am fulfilling my mission. My mission is to transform darkness to light, or as I was told another time, to save the universe from evil. I am fulfilling my mission. I hope a lot of you get interested in what your mission is and work to fulfill it too. Okay? Thank you very much. By doing this, we are helping to cleanse this earth, which is so corrupt, including this clearly corrupt Acting Secretary of State of Pennsylvania, Veronica Degraffenreid. Goodbye, Veronica. Hope you have a better future and less corrupt future. Thank you and goodbye.